Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video we have a very special guest. This is HUBS, and today we're going to be doing the husband tag or the husband Q&A. So I basically just collected a couple of common Q&A or husband tag questions. So yeah, I know a lot of you guys have been saying that you wanted to meet HUBS or see him on my channel if you know him in person. So here he is.
Ta-da!
So we're just gonna jump right into the questions. Alright, ready, Freddie?
Yeah.
Okay. The first one is, where was our first date?
Jason's Deli. And it was delicious.
Do you remember what we ate?
Of course.
What did we eat?
You had a broccoli cheddar soup, because you still make me get that. And then I had it was a pot roast sandwich with horseradish sauce and grilled onions. It was good.
The reason we went to Jason's Deli, by the way, he has a little more class than Jason's Deli, but I actually lived really far away from him, but we both worked like literally within a block of each other, and we were just anxious to meet. We'd been talking for a while, and we decided to just meet up on our lunch break, and the closest and most convenient place for both of us was Jason's Deli, which I actually happen to love Jason's Deli. It's one of my favorite restaurants because I love their broccoli cheddar soup. So it worked out nicely, but alright. What is your favorite thing about me?
I would say how passionate you are. Because when you get into something, especially like this, you're all in, full-fledged 100%. Same with me, same with Landon, with family. You know, it's a blessing and a curse, but it's my favorite part about you because
No joke.
I can kind of rely on you.
My favorite thing about you would be your drive to better yourself, and I think I've told you that before, but just how you're constantly trying to like one-up yourself, and whether it be with your job, with, you know, Landon, with me, whatever it may be, it's never enough, and sometimes it like stresses you out, and I can see you're like clearly like worked up, but you do a great job, babe.
Thanks.
Okay, how do we resolve our problems?
Peanut butter.
I will answer this.
Okay.
So we have had kind of like a motto throughout our entire relationship, literally since day one, and we had the conversation within the first week of knowing each other. We don't really have a lot of problems. I mean, we have like little arguments or just disagreements in general, but we don't really get into like fights or anything like that. And we're pretty good about talking things out. But when we do start to get heated or whatever, we'll just kind of ask the other person, is what we're fighting about ultimately going to end our relationship? And the answer is always no. So then after that, it's kind of just like, well, if it's not going to end us, then what's the point in like wasting all of our energy when we could just be like enjoying our time together, you know? So
We have a pretty quick rebound rate, I think.
yeah. Like every once in a while, it's mostly me because I'm definitely like the stubborn fighter person. I think that like sometimes I'll just get like annoyed or like easily irritated, especially being pregnant. And so like kind of having that remembrance of like, okay, it's not like we're gonna break up about this or over this or whatever, so there's no point in having this whole argument. So yeah, that's definitely how we solve our problems. You can have this one.
Okay.
How and when did we meet?
We met on Tinder on accident. I had this stupid cheesy line that I was using to try to meet girls. Now, believe it or not, okay, I think we are proof of this now, but I was actually trying to find a relationship.
Which most people really aren't on Tinder.
No, especially
and
nowadays.
I really wasn't interested in Tinder. Like, I had a friend who was like, do it, it's fun. And so I was just like, okay, whatever, sign me up.
It was November 2014, so we met.
It's been a while. This year will be 3 years that we've been together. Because we met, like, end of November, and we got together officially, like, not even 2 weeks later.
Yeah, not even. We were basically together on that day.
We were basically together, like, as soon as we actually officially met in person, but we didn't, like, establish it. Like, when he asked me to be his girlfriend, he never really, like, asked me. He was just, like, he referred to me as his girlfriend in conversation. Then I was like, you just called me your girlfriend. And he was like, well, yeah, I mean, come on, what is this? Like.
And it's so weird, too, now to say it like that, like girlfriend, like.
Now that we're married, and I'm the one.
I liked it and I put a ring on it, so.
When and how did you first know I was the one?
You were first.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't really ever know answer this question.
I know.
Because I feel like I knew you were the one when we had our phone calls, but that seems like a crazy person.
Oh, what do you mean?
Like
When
before
we like
I
first
ever
talked
met
on
you.
the phone? It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, so honestly I knew he was the one right away, which I know seems so crazy person of me, but we just had like the best conversations and we were so on the same page and he just seemed really genuine. Obviously I still had like that guard up to an extent, but at the same time I didn't. I just like kind of knew that he was a good guy, you know? What about you?
I had a sit-down conversation with my mom the night after she came over for the first time, and my mom said the only other time that she felt that way around somebody and that comfortable around somebody was her best friend, who she met in college, okay, 20 some odd years ago. And they're still best friends, and she lives in Washington State. So to hear something like that and hear my mom even say, you know, she felt like she was in the presence of an angel. It was the truth. She has this glow about her. Look at her. You're watching her. Come on.
Alright, this one's for me.
Uh-uh.
Alright, is he supportive of my YouTube channel? Yes, he is very supportive of my YouTube channel. He sets up my lights for me every single time I film. He makes sure the camera looks good. He watches my videos. He pushes me to film if I don't have the energy. So yeah, he is my #1 fan, I think.
No.
Oh, I thought you said no. I was like, what? Alright. What is a unique talent that I have that people may not know about me?
You are witty as all the things every time. Like, she doesn't miss a beat.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal.
Just when you think you're having a good day.
But I'm funny though when I do it, for the most part. Okay, unique talent that you have that people may not already know about you. No. Your family knows this is about you, but he is like, he can do like a whole comedian skit for you. Sometimes he takes it too far and you're just like, okay, not funny anymore, Lucas. But other times for like a solid 30 minutes, I'm like on the floor because he's really funny. He worked at a comedy club, and so I think he kind of got like the feel of how they talk, but then he, you know, he interprets things in his own way and tells his own jokes, and oh my god, it was so funny.
Thanks.
You're a comedian, babe.
Aw, thanks.
How many children do you want?
I was gonna make a joke there.
Go ahead, bring it
But
on.
I'm not gonna. 9. Honestly, I would have been good with 3. I think after 2, with like the amount of just incredible awfulness this baby puts you through, I don't know if it's worth doing it again. But I'd be happy with 2. I'd be happy with 5, really, if that's what happened.
He's definitely like a kid person. Like, I don't want to be like, I don't know how to say that in like a non-creepy way.
I'm good with kids?
Yeah. Like, Landon is not actually his biological son.
What? Sorry.
See, he's a comedian. That's what I'm talking about. Landon's not actually his biological son, but he has never treated him any other way. What is my most repeated phrase or sentence? And don't say "yeah."
It's lit.
It's lit. Yours is definitely "oh for sure." Oh for sure. And you got it from your brother.
For sure. Oh, for sure.
Alright, do we listen to the same music? Go ahead.
Kind of, sorta. Kind of, sorta, not really.
Sometimes.
You are the weirdest combination of music I think I've ever seen in a person. Like, you'll sit there and listen to, like, metal, but then all of a sudden she turns on Drake.
I love listening to Drake. Yeah, we have very similar types of music when it comes to certain genres, but then he's not a fan of like rap music or hip hop, and I'm a big fan. But I love like 80s and 90s too.
Sure.
And you could get down with some 80s and 90s.
Oh, for sure.
Next one. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Go.
Do you guys have cute nicknames for each other?
Bubs. Bubbas.
Bubbas.
Princess.
Yeah. I love being called princess. I'm just like, yes. Where's my crown? Anything else? Bubbas. princess.
Babe.
Babe.
That's just like universal though.
Hun, honey.
Goddess.
You do not refer to me as goddess.
Dracula.
Okay, moving on. Next question.
Go.
What's an annoying habit of mine?
Ba, 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 ba. That's not appropriate. I don't actually know. Do you do anything that's annoying? Not really.
What about when you hear the words, I need a new purse?
Oh God.
So shopping is probably his thing.
Oh babe, I need this.
I need it.
From across the house.
Yeah, because I'm online shopping. Online shopping is a thing for me. Like, I do a lot of online shopping. Because it's so easy, and I have the app, and I'm a VIB Rouge, so I get free 3-day shipping.
Why are we even making this video? You could be shopping.
I know, seriously. Ugh, okay, last
hurry.
question. We gotta go. Last but not least. What advice can you give to other couples?
Don't let one little thing ruin your whole friggin' day. Because eventually it starts ruining the over day, and you just end up hating your best friend. And I would never want that to happen. So just learn how to, like, just man up, or woman up, or just get over it. That's it. That's the best advice I would say. Because that's been the biggest thing for me, is just getting over stuff. Just like, forget about it, who cares? Give me 5 minutes and I'm fine.
I also feel like it's important to communicate, though. Like, if you're feeling a certain type of way, or if the other person hurts your feelings and you don't say it, then things can build up. So, like, yeah, don't let the small stuff get to you. But if stuff is building, make sure that you talk about it. Because if you don't, then eventually you just kind of, like, explode. And that causes huge blowout fights. And it causes you to resent the other person and so many other things. So just, like, don't let the small stuff get to you, but make sure you communicate when the big stuff does.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Love it.
Look at us giving advice to couples like we know stuff. Alright guys, so that's a wrap on the husband tag or the Q&A. Yeah, it was fun. So yeah, Hubs will be back. I think I'm going to try to do his makeup. I think I'm going to try to convince him. Would you let me do your makeup?
Yes, Gaga.
Yeah, like lashes and all.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, so that'll be happening in the near future. If you guys have any requests for videos that you want to see Hubs in, or that you want us to do, I know there's other like husband tag type of deals, so let me know if you guys have any ideas or suggestions. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and hit thumbs up if you enjoyed this. And then also do me a favor and go check out my new website, which Hubs here actually designed. What? It's just ashleywardmakeup.com. And make sure that you subscribe to my website as well, because I'm going to be doing some fun stuff with that soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.
Ward family out.
What is a unique talent that I have that people may not know about me?
You can get lost in your eyes.
I'm cutting that out.
Cheap.
Alright. Catch me outside.
How about that? Can't do that too much. Sorry.
I have so much editing to do. No.
We gotta go. Babe, we need to go to Ulta, Sephora.
I don't like that.
Huh?
I don't like
You don't like that? I'm not a fan of that.
Thanks for having me on my channel.
There was so much fun being on your channel.